Hello there, I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. Once again, I'm coming to you from the Mandalay Bay Resort in Las Vegas, and I'm on a one-man mission to prove that nerds can rock the formal wear too. I will admit that I am not a watcher of Arrow, the televised take on DC's superhero character Green Arrow. I have no good excuse for this other than there aren't enough hours in the day, but I hear that the show is great, and tonight's episode may actually drop something so irresistible for fence-sitters like myself, I might have to check it out. Tonight's episode introduces the Suicide Squad, which DC Comics readers know as a group of incarcerated supervillains which are given the opportunity to knock time off of their jail sentences by taking on Black Ops missions for the government, which of course they're not necessarily expected to return from. I loved the late 80s version of that comic, and now the awesome B and C list supervillains like Deadshot and Bronze Tiger will be immortalized on the CW, as much as anyone can be immortalized on the CW. Over the years, Star Wars fans have come to learn that no news about the saga is considered official until it appears on StarWars.com. And yesterday, official news did become posted at StarWars.com about Star Wars Episode VII. J.J. Abrams will begin principal photography in May at London's Pinewood Studios, which means that at some point in the next 2 months there is going to be a metric ton of casting news, definitive casting news, which will elaborate on yesterday's statement that the film will star, quote, a trio of new young leads along with some very familiar faces, unquote. Now, this information has been rumored for a long time, both the new young leads situation as well as the familiar faces. This probably means that we are going to get officially very soon announcements about Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and or Harrison Ford. Probably at least 2 of the 3 of those guys. Maybe all 3. Maybe Billy D. Williams. Almost definitely Anthony Daniels. The Post also said that the film is set roughly 30 years after Return of the Jedi. Now, for you Expanded Universe fans, that places the film shortly after the end of the epic Yuuzhan Vong invasion storyline. Does that mean that the film will honor the events in the Yuuzhan Vong books? I wouldn't bet on it, but always in motion is the future. So we will find out together, won't we? For today's trivia question, it has to do with the legendary Pinewood Studios, where parts of Episode 7 will be shot. 2 superheroes have had some of their big screen adventures shot at Pinewood. Name those super-powered protagonists. The answer to yesterday's trivia question was Batman Returns, and the first person to answer correctly was Ben White of Youngstown, Ohio. Congratulations, Ben. You win the suspenders that I should have been wearing with this outfit, but I didn't, because I don't really dig suspenders. But they're rentals, Ben, so once you get them, you'll probably have to return them to Men's Warehouse pretty quickly. Enjoy them until then, won't you? If you're curious about what yesterday's trivia question was, go check out yesterday's video and find out. As always, I am so grateful that you tuned in to check out today's video. If you enjoyed this bite-sized chunk of geekitude, please do share it with a nerdy friend and help spread the word. I also encourage you to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a nerdy second, regardless of where in the world I am recording this from. And you can always let me know how you think that the vlog is going by leaving comments in the comments section. Story suggestions, if you just want to say hi, I welcome any communication that you want to give me. You can also reach out to me on Twitter. I am at BradBarton72. That's all for today's 1.21 Geekawatts. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.